Yes, yes, yes. Good.
This meeting is being recorded.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine, nice, very good. Now, let me start with what we have discussed yesterday. Yesterday, day before yesterday, or the before days, we have discussed only one topic from the last 3 days: APIs, services, and APIs. Using services is one of the crucial topic in the Angular journey. Using APIs are so powerful. Even yesterday, we have seen how much powerful it is. For example, let me give you one simple any AI applications you guys know? Do you guys know any AI applications? Do you guys build any AI application? Give me link, anyone. Anyone, if you built it anything yesterday, give me a link. SP recipe. Recipe. Crush. RUSH. 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 That's it. .netlify.app. So what did we discuss yesterday? Sir, yesterday we discussed the API. I will tell you the yesterday topic in a simple way. Like I will show you the application. Huh? Recipe spelling wrong. Correct only. Okay, you put different. Is this yours? No, no. R RECE. Huh? RECEPIE. PIES. Oh, maybe I am wrong then. RECEPIES. Okay, double E came. Recipes Rush. RECEPICEIPES. That's what I thought. No, check it your spelling. In the meanwhile, I will open Sri's. Now see, for example, someone Sri did Sita AI. Sita AI. So the Sita AI, do you think it's like they built their own AI? Is that own AI, ma? No. So what will happen? I will tell you. They will write it two component. One component is there. In this component, app HTML will be there. App.component.html will be there. Same way, app component file will be there. TS file. some TS file will be there, app.component.html. This app.html is for the screen, whatever you are seeing. This TypeScript is for the logic, This TypeScript is connected to service. What it is connected to, ma? Service. Very good. The services uses another service called HTTP client. What service it will use? HTTP client. This HTTP client service, it will call get method and it will call the, sorry, here it is using post method and it will call the API. If API it is calling, like for example, someone will ask this AI, how are you? Then immediately this how are you will come from HTML to TypeScript to this service. Services will give it to something like API, post API, and the post API will return one observable. That observable it will subscribe and take that answer into again HTML screen. Again HTML screen. And this is the logic which will happen. Online are everyone clear, ma? Online are everyone clear? If anyone have any questions regarding the AI one or any kind of this, I will tell you also. Okay. Now go here. Let me type it here. Hello. When I type it here, hello. See, hello is coming here. Hello is coming here. And hello, how can I help you? Same program I did yesterday. But difference is, yesterday I did not put this ones in a nice colored. I did not put them left and right. She put it like that was really good, looking good. It was looking good really. Now, you can put a simple typing animation. I don't know whether you knew this or not. If you type it in internet, typing animation, tailwind, you will get it here. Nice, something simple animation. You will get it here. Okay, not this. See, dekho. Some kind of nice typing animation will be there. Typewriter effect, tailwind, go down. See this. This typewriter effect is there, na? The same effect you can put it for, if you know that animation, you can put that CSS here. So instead of coming hello, how can I help you directly, it will come hello, HELLO, something like that. That will give it like they are writing. You will think it like that AI is thinking and writing. It's a simple animation technique. You can do it in CSS, that animation, but use it this. Yeah. Or what is happening here? Ask Synta AI to do animation code. That was really good. Give me animation code for typing animation, sorry, typing animation code in tailwind. Now sir, it is taking time now. In the time it should show something like I know it should show some kind of logic. It should not wait this much time. It should show something like loading kind of thing. How do you put it loading, sir? Take one variable name is loading. What is that variable? Is loading. Put that is loading value true. Initially, what is loading value? True. And write it in HTML, ng if, take it one div, write it ng if, okay, is loading, then write it here, something loading or whatever loading image, if you have any image. So this loading one will display only if is loading is true, na? Only if is loading is true, that will display, right? Initially, it will be true. But whenever you get it, whenever you will get API will give me one answer, na? When API gives answer, na, I will make that is loading false. When is API again asking, I will make it is loading false. Like that, I can play with it on and off. Are you getting my point? Whenever you again click the button, make it true, it will display loading. And again, whenever API response comes, I will make it false, so no loading. People will think it like it's loading. No, loading is just an image. You will see so many websites, nice loading images, nice loading kind of animations, and you think it like it's loading 60%, loading 90%. Nahi. Oh, kali image hai. Maybe that image will load 10%, your website will come. Image will load 100%, website will not come also. Are you getting my point, ma? Because that's an image, you put it. And see, it gave me code. Now, sir, what is the problem? Now you try to print everything. You try to print everything as a text only. That is why she tried it everything text, so she got it text. But original ChatGPT people will write it like, what I am getting? Am I getting a HTML code? Am I getting text? It will read this answer also, will cut it. It will read that answer also. In that, if it is a HTML one, try to put it as an editor, put a copy button. Like that, they will put. But for that, you need to know more CSS. And believe me, everything is about your CSS and JavaScript only. And you can copy this all. This is a HTML code. So they will show this. They will show this. That's why. Have you ever observed this Chat GPT or any GPTs? Whenever they give HTML code, they will write it HTML, JSX code, JSX. Do you know why they write like that? Because to identify. Now, for example, in my text, if anywhere I get it this quotations HTML, that means identify that this next one is a HTML one. So I will put this all thing with a nice black background and show them as a nice colored code. And for that, I will give one button called copy button. If anyone click it, it will copy. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Yeah. But text wise, this is really good. I can say that. This is appearance is good. Let me see. So many other people also tried. I would love to see. Imran Basha tried online. Imran AI. Okay. Ask Imran. How are you, Imran? How are you, Imran? Hey, see, he put that loading. Thinking. As a large language model, I don't have experience, feelings, emotions, extra something, something, something. छोड़ दो. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Fun. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Array, it's not typing only, Ray. Joke. Go here. Sir, why don't you scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Chota joke. Good. Jahnavi, sir, but I don't know how to give in which there is a separate chat box generated as soon as we ask. I didn't understand, Jahnavi. Give me any other AIs you did? Tell me. Huh? Human. Thomas. Thomas AI dot netlify dot app. Oh, looking good. Hi, Thomas. At least one heading should be there, the Thomas AI one. When I type it, hi, Thomas, it's looking good. This is also. Why left side you put? You want to implement that. No, to the people who wants to make it like more level, you can make it a personalized AI. Like, see, AI chatbots are very easy. People don't know what's happening behind. So you should make it more interesting one. You should make it a personalized AI. For example, do you guys know Marvel? You guys know Marvel Comics? Okay. For example, I want one AI which will go with only Marvel Comics. I will make it as Marvel AI or Marvel Comic AI or something Iron Man AI, something kind of one. Then I will take it here, Marvel uh, fan character prompt AI. No, no, no. Like prompt generators. I will take a prompt generator. So I will say it like make a Marvel deep fan character who loves to answer answer only and every question of Marvel. See, basically, you are giving one personality. Okay. Now I will create it one. See. Now here, uh, no. It was not good. I thought it's something different. No, you are a, you are a. So basically, you will talk whenever you talk to ChatGPT or whenever you talk to any AI, give them personality. Tell them like, okay, you are a React full stack developer with 6+ years of experience. You solved so many things. Now you answer this question. Then it will automatically answer in that React expertise. Normally, it will be in a general mode. You can make it one personality. Okay. Now, why this is not coming? This is really bad prompt generator. Redo. You are a Marvel fan who loves to answer only and every question of Marvel. Now, if you do this, what will happen is you are giving one prompt. Now, you will get one prompt, detailed prompt. Generate one detailed prompt in the online. You will get it so many online prompt generators. You don't need to learn much about prompt generating. It's not a big. See, now I'm giving here nice prompt. After giving this prompt, now I will give this prompt. Detailed prompt is there. I will just copy this prompt. After copying this prompt, I will give it copy. Now I will take my AI. Whenever I have this AI, how this AI one is working it for me? Like Angular, file, open folder. Whoever built already or whoever are building it in the process can understand this process and you can make it your own specialized bots. So people will love it specialized bot. What so like if someone asks you, you are ChatGPT one only, so what is the difference? People will understand it's just asking Gemini, you are asking Gemini, it will ask Gemini. But when you make it separate one, na, people can't find it out. Now where we are doing API practice only, na? Yesterday what we did? API practice only. Okay. So now if I go to this service, see, in service I'm giving question na, directly. I'm passing question na. Instead of passing question, see everyone what I'm typing. I'm giving I'm giving all of this text. I'm giving all of this text, multi-line character. So if someone asks you, how are you? Then it will go to the GPT. You are a passionate Marvel fan with extensive knowledge about cinematic universe. Now tell me, how are you? Then it will say, I'm fine. I love to read comic books and all. Now, if I ask this GPT one, now if I ask my AI, like, tell me about something like, cooking items or something, then it will be like, no, no, I can't tell because I am mainly Marvel fans. I will tell about only Marvel things. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Online, are you all getting my point, sir? It's all about in this. Now it will work. Go here. Now go here. I CD projects, CD, uh, A, CD API practice, ng serve dash o. You can do so many APIs. Actually, people will tell you to practice something called dummy JSON, fake store API, shorter things only. That's why I'm directly giving AI application. Instead of trying shorter things, try the bigger one. And in your, imagine in your resume, if you write it something, you have a separate chatbot, not the chatbot, AI generator, something kind of one that will look good. You created something AI. People will love to see that application. Okay. Now, hi, who are you? Who are you? See, hi there. I'm asking who are you, not how are you. See, when I ask it, it is telling it I'm Marvel enthusiast or something. Is it Marvel enthusiast? No, I tell them it is Marvel enthusiast. Are you getting my point, ma? Tell me about or hmm? Bring about Marvel questions. I'm ready to deep dive. I will give my best. Okay. Are you curious about his origins? Let's talk about Thor. Tell me what about the God of Thunder has your Asgardian attention? Are you curious about his origin? See, normally this is not way the AI speaks. Gemini will speak to you in a normal, supple way. But here it is speaking it something kind of, kind of energetic into the Marvel comics, right? Now, if now someone give me one AI, for example, I will ask, tell me about Thor. Now, if I ask it, it will tell it like normally. Come on, come on, come on. See, Thor is one of the most iconic popular. It is information, right or not? It's not like speaking to me. It's like giving me a textbook answer. But see, my application is speaking to me. In my application, it is saying it like, come on, you love to see that particular Thor, Guardian, something, something. Some people will build like some recipes websites. In recipes website, if you put a AI one, you ask any recipe, it will tell you how to do that. Simple. You put an API one, in that you will put it whatever the recipes you know. If you don't know, you ask this chat GPT, you ask our AI will tell you any recipe how to do. Simple but good application. People will use. Or you create a simple application. People will type some kind of fruit or some kind of dal. For example, I type dal. दाल में कितना कैलोरीज रहता है कितना ग्राम्स को कितना प्रोटीन्स रहता है इट विल टेल यू सिंपल पीपल विल लव टू यूज come on every boy who go to gym will not like to see that isn't it so you think about it make it something really interesting point and make it personalized bot and it's all AI online is it clear ma Good. Can we put Netlify link in our resume? Yes, you can put it. And also, sir, when you are keeping your AI APIs, keep it secure. Whenever I ask any question, the API is coming and that API is having this link. See, for example, here I can see her API key, right? This API keys, you can hide it. Use something called environment variables. In our main application, we will do that. But if you wanted to learn on your own, type it. This is called environment variables. What is it called? Environment variables in Angular. Try it and put it. If you put this environment variables, it will hide your things. Okay. Now, .envs are also exposed on requests. No, .env, whatever you put it, na, that request URL will come. But in that request URL, whatever the APIs will be there, that API will not come. And also Git will not know that. Okay. Next one. Any doubts here till now? Online, everyone, anyone have any question? No. Go here. Next one. Someone is asking NG switch. See, I will show you the topics which we have done till now. Topics. Course structure. See, we have completed till here. JavaScript revision we did, the TypeScript we did, Angular introduction we did, Hello World and project flow we did, data binding one way, two way we did, decorators we did, components we did with nested components, parent to child, child to parent, if switch for class style, custom we didn't do, custom we will do, okay, and default pipes we have done, or something kind of custom pipes we have done, basic services, dependency injections, HTTP client. These were the things we have done till now. Any doubts you can tell me. Shri, I have typed the whole code correctly, but I didn't get it any errors. Like this Saturday, we will have it like error correction. We will do some kind of nice activity. You can bring whatever errors you have. You give me your code, I will tell you exactly error. You give me your GitHub link, I will show it like what is error in that. Okay, that would be cool, interesting project for us. Okay, this Saturday we will do. Every Saturday we'll do something now. Now, any other questions you guys have, ma? Online, anyone have any questions? Online, any other ones did AI? Only two people, girls. Remaining boys, no one did AI. Why, Ray? Like, did you guys not get it? Like, are you guys not getting time? If you are working on, fine with me. Do it slowly, kuch nahi hota. But try to bring it at least by end of this week. I wanted to see one nice AI application by. Don't ask AI how to use AI, okay? That is really silly. Any doubts here? No. So today we are going into the topic which is called, someone is like, how to make the text format into code format, sir. When I am getting error. That will be good actually. Now, sir, you have teach HTTP get request and post request somewhat other make. Yes. You can make it like get request and put request. Now we are going to do another application. Now everyone focus here. We are going to do another application today. Tomorrow we will do routing. It's not a big deal. We will do one CRUD application. CRUD is like full stack application. We will do front end, back end, database. See how it will work. I will show you. but I will put one dummy database and dummy backend. I will tell you how to put the dummy backend also. This one will not work if you push it to Netlify. Okay. So you can't show it to me, but you have to do it. Today, whatever steps I have done, you have to do it on your own so that you will understand how the full stack works. Is this clear, ma? Online, is this clear? Online, is this clear? If you do one CRUD now, you will get it really great idea on what is what. Okay. Now let's do it, sir. Let's do it. I will create one file called crud.txt. Whatever I'm doing it here, I will write it there so that you can follow that also. First, for CRUD. CRUD application means create, read, update, delete. 4 operations will be there. Create, read, update, delete. Any language when you are learning it, learn CRUD. Sir, I'm learning Java. CRUD karna hai. I'm learning C++. CRUD karna hai. I'm learning .NET. CRUD. Anything you are learning, CRUD is the basic standard. Sir, I don't know how to create something. छोड़ दो. You can't learn anything. Create करना है, put, delete करना है, put करना है, update करना है. So how to do this? For CRUD, we need a dummy. Sir, why you are using dummy backend बोले तो? Because I didn't have any APIs. If you are a .NET developer, you can create web APIs. If you are a Java developer, Spring Boot will teach you how to create web API. If you are a Python developer, your Django, Flask will create you some web APIs. Okay, that web APIs, that backend is connected to the database. Your Python people will teach you how to connect your Django on the database or Flask on database, and they will create the APIs. Front end will know only API link. Front end don't know anything. So I'm just showing you. I will create something Node.js, dummy backend and database for which I'm using I'm using I'm using JS library called JSON server. JSON server. I'm using something called JSON server. So step 1, create an application. Sir, in the meanwhile, I will create one application. I'm sorry. Let me create it. Create one folder, CRUD. Inside this, 2 folders. One is backend, one is front end. Now, first go here. Online, if you get a doubt, you can ask me any point. First, I am going into CRUD. See here, I am inside CRUD. I am going to backend. Inside the backend, create one file, db.json. To the people who don't know, there is one database called MongoDB. MongoDB will be in a JSON format. Okay, I'm going to create one fake MongoDB which is in a JSON format. See here, I will put it here, some JSON. Can you see JSON is like an object only na? In that, I am creating one collection. Collection, how can I, like tables. You guys know, anyone knows here MySQL ma? Okay. You guys know MySQL. MySQL, you will have tables. MongoDB will have collections. Will have collections. Collections are like your arrays kind of thing. Tables are arrays. I am creating one collection here. Arrays. Any doubts in this? In this, I'm giving one data. Okay. In this, I'm getting one document. People will call document something like, always you should give JSON value only, not object values. Understand it. Name of the movie. Uh, Image of the movie. Normally people will, that create collection and all are not necessary here. You just directly put it database. Name of the movie, Triple R. Huh? Why it is not accepting it? Triple R. Should take it here now. It's taking only double quotation. Yeah. And giving here some triple R image. Open. Not a good link. This link is not good. This link is okay. Arre? Why it is copied? Copied. Now go here. Copied. Any doubts, ma? Sir, one more time, sir. What I'm doing, I'm showing it. Please see this. I just created one JSON. Online, are you all getting my point, ma? Online, are you all getting my point? I created inside the backend folder because I can't repeat one more time. Now here db.json is there. In that I put it here movies array. In that I put here one object. I will put it here too. So JSON format db.movies is a array is like a table in SQL. Correct, Prem Kumar. Now here I will put it something name. I'm just giving two dummy movies. Like you can put it any kind of movies. So, sir, is it like only you have to give these things only? No, you can give anything. I am giving image value. I am giving the uh, title value. I can give whatever I want. Now I go here. Like if you go to recipes one or fake store API, you are getting so much data. Na? You can copy that whole fake store API. You can use it. You can use that fake store API data. You can use it and automatically fake store API, whatever products are there, you will get. And you can delete that products, add new products also. Okay. I am just trying to create it everything on one. That's it. Simple. Online db.json is in which format? Oh, JSON रे. .json बोले तो JSON. db.json is in JSON format. देखो, it is in JSON format. Any doubts here? Online till now any doubts? No. Now write it here. Step 1. Create a backend folder and create db.json and add data like following in db.json. I am adding some data. I will copy this. I will paste it here. So like this data you wanted, some silly data I gave. Okay. Yeah. JSON is a object based data, right? Yes. See, dekho, everything is an object. Inside that object, array. Inside that array, each one is an object. If you see fake store API and all, you will get like this only. Yesterday, you guys see na so much data you are getting it as JSON. Object inside array, inside object inside array, something like that. Yeah. Sir, in NoSQL, in MongoDB, original MongoDB also, you will get data like this only. Okay, to backend. Now, next one, step 2. Everyone, after writing this, step 2. Step 2. Open terminal, go to backend folder, go to backend folder, npm install, type, npm install JSON dash server. What is this JSON dash server? Dekho, backend needs one server. Normally, your backend will be in server AWS, Microsoft Azure, or something Google Cloud. Somewhere you will put your backend code. You will write Python code na. Your Python code needs to be in server na. Right or not? Instead of getting server, I'm taking dash G. Why you are writing dash G? बोले तो global JSON dash server. It will install based on your internet. Why you know voice ray? Online, is it clear now? Online is voice is clear. For some people, they are mentioning it like no clear. I don't know why. Okay. Second step, I clearly wrote it the coder. I have to go to the terminal, write it there, just npm install dash g JSON dash server. Simple. Next, third one, third one. This is important. Third one, npm. Now, oh sorry, strike it out. No npm needed. I think JSON server. DB. I think just a minute. JSON server. Go to this npm. Let me check it. JSON server npm install. I created DB. JSON server. How to serve this? JSON server db.json. Okay. Write it here. JSON server db.json because that is the name. That is the name. Dash dash watch. Someone is asking, did you created backend file or array? I created only backend file. When did I created Angular app? You need to write it ng new na. I did not created any Angular app. Backend I am creating. देखो JSON server db.json dash dash watch. If you do this, it will run only server. Now can you see it give me one endpoint? Everyone, I told you API endpoint will be there. Can you see? I got one endpoint. What is that endpoint? Localhost 3000 slash. Obviously, I will go to this endpoint. Dekho, in this endpoint, I have one JSON data. Anyone tell me how did I get this data? In db.json I gave movies ना. उसके लिए हमको slash movies आ गया. If I give inside that books slash books आता. Online is it clear ma? But sir, everyone, did I give ID there? Did I give ID in my data? But ID it will give. Because if anyone knows MongoDB, they will understand. MongoDB creates it for every instance an ID. ID is what makes them separate in each and every document. And that's what it will create, a fake server. Now finally you have database now. Now this is the link. This is the API link. In this link, data is there, right or not? Finally, what you will know in some link, data will be there. You will use that link to get the data, to post the data, to delete it, something. In this link, data is there. You know that. Now you have to use front end. Everything I did is back end now. Now let's do front end. देखो हो गया back end. Now let's create a front end, sir. For this, don't stop your server. Don't touch this terminal. I'm going to another terminal. I am using PowerShell. You can use it command prompt. Unnecessarily, Angular will not come. Okay. cd CRUD, cd CRUD, cd, no, npm or sorry, ng new front, ng new front end dash dash standalone equals to false. CSS only first time anyway. No. You know na? So in CRUD, two folders are there. One is backend, another one is in front end Angular is there. Sir, if you want to create another one data, add it in db.json enough or everything. No, add it in db.json enough. You don't need to do anything. Are you getting my point? Dekho, in real time, people will write so many things in the backend. Don't think it like you learn backend. Nahi. Backend code aisa nahi hai. You have to do so much logic also. I directly created a database. I was like just creating and connecting the database to your front end. But in reality, people will validate, people will do so many logics. They will teach you that all in your Python. They will teach you in all in your JavaScript. They will, sorry, Java or Node.js or PHP or .NET, something kind of one. Okay. Why didn't we use ng new for backend folder? Someone. Why will you use ng new is for Angular? Angular, why it will be in the backend folder, Nagat Sandeep? Online are everyone clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Dekho, please understand how your websites or programs works. Your websites or programs will contain two things. Friends, some people are still confused. Front end, back end. Okay? Front end, back end, back end. Sir, Janavi, it will work in Angular any version. Newer version also same topic. It is newer version or lower version, it will work same way. Front end and back end. Now what will happen is this front end one and back end one are connected by API. Connected by the API. Back end people will create one API endpoint and back end people will give that endpoint. But how do the back end people will create that? They will create it with the database. Database data will be there. So they will put database data and they will create this API one using the server logic. Now, same thing I did. Now, see it here. Database is connected to, is it connected to front end or back end, ma? Will it database directly connect to front end? No. Database never connected to front end. Database connected to the back end. How the back end connected to front end? API. Now, my database, where is my database here? db.json. Where is my backend, sir? My backend is JSON server. Where is my backend? JSON server. Now you may not see this JSON server, but actually JSON server, what it is doing, it is going to db.json and it created one link. Na? You just now see in that link whole data is there. Now front end का काम क्या है? वो link के अंदर जाना, whatever the data is there, take it out. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? How do the backend connected to database is like they will use separate drivers. For backend, they will use different drivers. For example, Python for MongoDB, they will use PyMongo. Okay, Mongo SQL. Sorry, PySQL, Py or something kind of one will be there. Is this clear? Yeah. We can take backend data. Yes, correct. Using API, you can take backend data. Now, sir, let's run your application, sir. ng serve dash o. Huh? Sorry, cd front end. I have to go. ng serve dash o. I think everyone knows this screen. Now tell me where I have to edit this all. App dot component dot HTML. Go to front end, go to SRC, go to app, Go to app.component.html, पूरा delete कर. Welcome CRUD. CRUD. Any doubts here? No, no doubts, sir. Next one. Next one. Service. How to create a service? ng generate service service name. I will put it always service name API because I love to make it as that, but it's not a rule. Don't think like that. CLS. Sir, services. How do you make it connection? First go to app module. Where you will go? Tell me everyone here what you will import. HTTP client module. HTTP client module. I'm importing two things. One is I'm importing HTTP client module. Another one, I wanted to import forms module also. Why? Because I will put one form also here to add the data. Forms module. It's not coming only. So from @angular/forms form module. Forms module. Now go down here, import, write it here, forms module. Here what you will write it here, HTTP client module. Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts till now? No. Online, any doubts here? No. Someone is asking, Shahid Raja, can we add MongoDB directly? No, MongoDB can't be added because this is a front end. MongoDB should be added to your Python, should be added to your Node.js, should be added to your backend. You cannot add MongoDB directly. Did I add it directly, ma? No, you can't. You backend should create that link. Next. Okay. Next one, sir. After this step, what you will do? Go to the TypeScript. Oh, first service. In service, I will inject. Did you remember inject, ma? So I am injecting one service called HTTP client. What I'm injecting? HTTP client. So private. Sir, can I use public or private? You can use both. Anything, no worries. Difference with public and private is if you use it private, it's for example in a component you use private, its template cannot use it. Okay. But here no problem. You can write it here. HTTP client. Anyone tell me what is this is called? Creating instance for a service in constructor parameter is called injection. What is it called? Dependency injection. What is it called, ma? Dependency injection. Very good. In interview, they will ask you. Okay. Now, I am writing it here. One method, get data. What this method will do, it will go to return this dot hc dot get get. And what is the link, sir? Where is the data? Data is in this link, na? Like fake store API, my data is in this link, right or not? Copy this data. Copy this data. This dot hc dot get. What is HC? HTTP client ka instance dot get. You can do get request, put request, post request, delete request, so many. I'm using get request. Any doubts? No. Go to your application, component file. In this, I will write it here. Movies. I will create here one array, movies. Constructor. Constructor. You have to import it here. Public API or AS, you can put any name. API service. Sir, I imported. Dekho, I imported public API service. Now I have this. Let's do this. This dot AS dot, that means inside the API service there is get data. If I call this get data, what will happen? It will go to my link na, my backend link na. My backend link will ask the database na. Database, whatever the data is there, it will come. But it will what it will return? Observable. What it will return? Observable. How do you solve observable? Subscribe. How do you solve observable? Subscribe. Sir, I'm repeating these things every day because these are very important in interview. Okay, subscribe. So I'm subscribed. Do subscribed. And here, so after subscribing, whatever the answer I got it here, whatever the answer I'm getting it here, this answer I am storing it in movies. This dot movies equals to any. This dot movies equals to sorry. Yes, sorry. Now I got the data na. Now this RES data I wanted to print na. How do you print it, sir? Now go here. I will write it here. Sir, movies is a array, right or not? How do you print an array? NG for NG for is used to print the arrays because for loop is there. So I will write it here. Div class movies. Inside that div class movie class movie. Now movie, and I will write it here ng for let m of movies. So what is first time m value? First object. Second time m value will be second object, like that na. So sir, everyone see online, inside that every object, what are the values are there? What are the values are there? Name, img, id. Name, img, id. Now go here. img image is src m dot img. Img is the link na. Sir, now you guys understand why did you write img? Oh, backend people write it img, right or not? In database I put it img na. That's why it came. Now here m dot name height some 200. I'm just giving dummy. It's not a big deal. Something like h2 m dot name. Now go here. Go to your application. Application is not running only. ng server dash o. Triple R printing, KGF is printing. You can use normal CSS or you can use Tailwind CSS. Do you all remember Tailwind CSS, ma? To the people who forgot Tailwind CSS, I love to use Tailwind CSS so that it will be easy for to develop. Please try to use Tailwind CSS, even though initial days it's difficult for you. Later you will love it. Okay. So for Tailwind CSS, all you have to do is 3 steps. First step, npm install. Everything I gave here commands. You can use that commands in the extra libraries. Every day I'm following this only. I created this. Then next, created post CSS RC JSON. Copy this plugin. In your application root folder, post CSS, not post CSS RC dot JSON. It should be after the git ignore actually. It will be exactly after the git ignore always. Okay. Last but not least, go here, import Tailwind CSS. Online, does anyone have doubts? Anyone have any doubts till now? Online. Online, does anyone have any doubts, ma? Is it clear, ma? Online, everyone? I hope so. It is clear. Very simple. Now, good. Go to the HTML. Sir, in the HTML, I will write it a simple logic here. Class. Every day, this suggestion is a problem. Intelligence. See, it is happening because for me, I have Bootstrap one extension, I have Tailwind one extension, I have several other things also extension. Those extensions are colliding each other. Sir, this JSON data can be used in any front-end project. Yeah, you can use it in any front-end project, right or not? This is one JSON link, na? That link you can use it in any project, na? But understand, guys, everyone understand. Do you know why my data is working? Because here server is running. In this terminal, if I close this terminal now, my server will stop. That JSON server which I am running, it is running. If you remember in that command, I put dash dash watch because that command is running there. If you put that only, it will work. Imagine if I stop this. See, now is the server is running, ma? Is backend server is running now? No. Backend server I stopped, na? Now when your backend server stopped, if you go to this link, refresh. Any data is there in this link? No. Obviously, if you go to your Angular, anything happening? Any database, sir, database should run. वो database का एक server रहता, वो server should run. वो server front end को connect करता. When connected, if back end is a database server, if it is not working, front end कुछ नहीं आता. Is it clear, ma? Online? See, and again I am serving it. Now everything will work nice only. No worries. Okay? Yeah. Good. Now, great. Grid columns 1, MD, grid columns 2, LG, grid columns 3, each one, each one padding 4, rounded 2XL, flux, justify center, item center, flux call. Yes, same process to MySQL also true. Now, why are we giving movies and movies in class? I just give it something waste. This is not important. Okay. I just gave it just to so that next time if I want any my own CSS I want to apply, I will apply using that. That's why I gave it. Okay. Don't get confused with simple things. Shadow, 2XL, shadow, gray, 400. Next, over, scale, 110. Then go here. Why it is not coming? Huh? Restart करना है. Why two flux inside one diva? Where is two flux, Ray? Namrita, I didn't understand your question only. Where I put two fluxes? One grid, another flux. Sir, in div tag you have used twice flux. No? No? I think fourth line is asking. देखो, this is flux. This is flux column. Flux column बोले तो flux with column direction. I used one flux only. Height is not good. So I should give something height. Class H dash H dash. Next. Why this much thing is came? Adding 2. Why this much padding came, Ray? Left and right boxes. Padding is okay, but inside that they came so much. Inside that they gave so much for this thing. Why they came that much? I didn't understand. Is it because of height 2 by 4? No. Still they are coming full only, Ray. Is it because of flux? No. So by default it's taking fuller. No, it should not take. In Tailwind, how to give box content CSS? You can give it actually in Tailwind also box content, box sizing, box content. You can give it here, but still that is not padding. Padding is on border only. There is something other extra thing is there. See, like this they are coming. Actually, they should come like this. Yes, I think I got the error. No, 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 no. There is nothing problem with the CSS. There is another separate CSS. Maybe. App.component. Oh no, there is no another CSS only then. And what is exactly stopping them? Image height is exactly 50%, right? I don't think image height is a problem. Grid remove karo. See, still they are coming full. Cha. If you remove the grid height, five XL, max height. It seems silly, Ray. Usually every time it used to come something nice only. Content only coming this much big, Ray. Huh? I was confused with exactly what is wrong in that. If I remove the flux also, they are going with same logic. I'm sure. This seems something silly, but everyone try to make it better. Anyway, guys, everyone focus here. Whatever we didn't have it like time for that. Now give it in proper things. Make it the CSS something good. Now here I will put it some kind of button. Button delete. I will put here one delete icon. You can use delete icon. Or you can write it here delete. That works nice. If anyone clicks this delete button, see delete is there. Now if anyone clicks this button, class padding 3 bg red and text 2xl text white text center rounded 2xl over bg red 600. Now see this. If I click this delete button, I wanted to delete that particular one. If I click this delete button, everyone see. If I click this red button, I wanted to delete it. How do you delete it when you click this red button? How do you delete it when you click this red button? All you have to do is, click here one function, in service, online focus here. Someone is like display none. Nahi. Someone is like use splice. Dekho, if you delete in your array, that was fine to me. Sir, I am making display none. That means Kali you are not showing user. Will it delete database? Will it delete database ma? No. If you do it splice, in your array it will delete. Will it delete database? You should delete in database na. If someone Prasad deleted Prasad detail, that detail should be deleted in database. It should not be like, okay, I deleted and they just hide me. That is wrong. Logic is wrong. So how do you delete in database? For that, I will do one more method. Delete data. What I will do? Delete data. If you are using delete data, sir, return this dot, hc dot. See, can you see here? I can do get, delete, post, put. I am using delete. In this delete method, delete should be specific. Delete should be specific. Sir, when you are deleting second KGF only delete or it will delete everything? Only KGF na? But how do you identify each element separately? Very good. How do you identify each element separately? ID. Some people will think it like index wrong. Why? Because index will not be there in database. So database में ID रहता. So you will pass here one ID. So for this function, you will pass one ID, which is like some kind of init value or string value. You will write it here, link, same link.
This
This
meeting is being
response you will do
recorded.
console.log response. Console.log response. Sir, just for a sake, I'm copying my data. Why? Because I know it will be deleted. I will copy paste it somewhere. Just for a case, I'm copy pasting it somewhere. Okay. Now go here. Go to my front end code. Where is this website? Now go here. Delete this KGF. Delete. Anything happened, sir? No, actually deleted. You did not solve it nicely. Now, can you see? Array, that KGF ka image problem, re. If you put any another image, it will work nicely. Anyway, good thing KGF deleted. Now, see, everyone, when you click on that, it got deleted now. But I have to refresh. Will user like to refresh? Does the user like to refresh, ma? No, you have to refresh it. So, one more time, change this code something. Once you done this, don't print it here. Don't print it here. Instead, refresh. How do you refresh? Use window method. I don't know whether you knew this window methods in JavaScript or not. In JavaScript, there is one object called window. What is object name? Window. Window dot location dot reload. If you call this method, it will reload your website. Do you know that? Kind of refresh. Everyone see? Go to db.json. Anything is there in the movies? Now, sir, where are you deleting? You are clicking button in HTML, and that is front end. That front end will connect to the back end, and the back end is connected to database. Inside database, did I touch this database? No. Automatically it's deleted here. And that is the full stack. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Anyway, I'm reposting the link actually. I will put my database one more time. I will put my database one more time. This I will change that KGF image rec. KGF. Still same thing it's happening. Something logic only wrong, not the image one. Now anyway, now is it because of shadow? I don't think so. Do you think shadow is the culprit? Because we haven't checked the shadow. That is also true. But last time also I applied shadow, na? Because shadow is not the king. So I open image in new tab, it's showing not secured most images showing this. I know that. That's why I don't open most images. Now, anyway, sir, one more time. Sir, is deleting directly, is it a good option? Is deleting directly, is it a good option, ma? No. Show some alert, sir. Everyone, show some alert. Right. Kind of put one model box. Okay, whenever someone said it that model box is correct, do you really wanna delete? If the deleted one is a correct, then only you delete it, else don't delete it. Okay, now go here. Is delete initially true. Initially false. No, don't delete. Is show. Initially false. Sir, try giving height and width to D1 images size full size. Yeah, try it, ma. You try it. कुछ नहीं होता. Now, my point is, see, I'm not doing this one, but you, whenever show is there, try to print one box. If someone click that yes, and then only you will make this is delete true. If is delete is true only, send this request. Else don't send that request. Okay, that you can make it. Next one, sir. What if I want to create the data? I want to add my own movie. Go here. Sir, how to put the movies here? Div. Inside this, I will put here input placeholder, enter movie name, placeholder, enter movie URL, movie URL. Someone is like, sir, if I want to delete information, like if any employee removed from the company, but still the company has the employee information like that, then you will have multiple levels of database. Here it will not work. Here I am deleting directly from the database now. But in that case, what they will do, they will have different kinds of backup databases. Here I am directly deleting. You can't bring it that. Are you getting my point? There is one root thing. If anyone knows databases, in databases there will be a topic called sharding. Sharding, there is a topic. What is the sharding means? They will have one main database. Due to the traffic of heavy into the main database, they will put it in multiple sub databases. Okay. So same way, like for example, if I go to the internet and if I open my account in something like some website, and if I deleted my social media, some kind of thing, but original one may still have it. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? And it depends on to their particular databases who are maintaining it. Here I'm like giving directly one database delete karo, so it will not come back. Okay. Next one. If anyone click this here, ng model button, send add movie. If anyone do this, what will happen, sir? I will create it here two elements, movie name, empty, movie URL, empty. Then go here. Sorry, go here. ng model. I think everyone knows what is ng model. ng model, movie name, ng model, movie URL, movie URL. Now I will put a button here. Click. If anyone click this button, I will call here add movie, and I will call here method add movie TypeScript. Write it here one add movie. Add movie. And I need to create one response na here. Dekho. Add data. How do you write it? Add data. Add data. It will take it two things. One is name, one is URL. So what it will do? One movie it will take, one URL it will take, one name it will take, and after this it will write it here. Return this dot hs dot online. If any doubts you can tell me, ma. Sir, at the rate no need to import, sir. At the rate input you will use when you are sending from parent to child. Are you sending it from parent to child? Only one component, na? Why you need at the rate input? Someone is like, how can you upload images? Dekho, you can't upload images here. Why? Because you are having JSON data. In backend, what will happen? Real time, people will use something called bucket. There is something called bucket concept. In bucket database bucket, you will put the data. Okay. Sir, is it possible if a field like status, if used to click on delete, then we convert that field into false and ng for we will display only status is true only. Yes, Ganesh, you can try it. It will work. It will try. Rupali, base 64 image possible. It's not possible here. Base 64 because it's see, JSON will store only links. JSON will store only links. To the people who don't know most of the things, MongoDB also will never store images. MongoDB will store only links. Images will be stored in bucket. It will store the link. Now, this dot not issue. This dot hc dot. Sir, whoever not understand delete, same way understand post. If you understand post, delete will work. I am doing this dot hc dot post. Post here. What is the link? Same link. Same link. But when you are posting something, na, you should write it here. When you are posting something, you should write it here. What is the body for posting? You should also give body. Yesterday also I gave body, na. Yesterday also I gave question, na, body. Now, everyone tell me, what is the body I am expecting? Everyone see, what is the body I am expecting? Refresh. Everyone see, what is the body I am expecting, ma? Name, image. Name and image. Sir, I will give here name. One object I am giving name. Name. What is name value? N. N. What is image value? U. Sir, NU. Where did you get this NU? You will get this NU from this particular ad movie. This ad movie will do this dot HAS dot add data. And I'm sending here. What is N value? It is expecting. N is nothing but M name. Dekho, I already created here. Variable name HC. What is that variable name? Yes, correct. HC means variable name. Correct. Sharanya question, sir. How can I get the syntax suggestions which extensions are used? No extension needed. You will get it syntax suggestions normally also. This dot M name. This dot M URL. I am sending this both to post request. And when you send it this particular one, you will get subscribe and you are getting it answer res. And sir, what I will write it, sir. Whatever the response I get, whatever the response I'm getting, I will just print that response. First thing I will just print the response. First thing I will just print the response. Also, I am reloading the page because I'm adding na. I'm reloading the page. Let's do it. Now go here. Same thing. Whatever I did it in delete, same thing I did it in add also. Go to my website. Why they are coming one after other? Oh, because I zoomed it. Sorry. Now everyone see, enter a movie name. I will enter a movie name. Shinchan. Why it is not taking it, Ray? Inputs, class, font, FS or font size. No. Text 3XL. Border, border 2, border bold, copy, paste. Go here, enter name Shinchan, Shinchan, enter movie URL, Shinchan, go here, open the image in new tab, copy this image, type it movie URL, add the movie, click add the movie. Can you see Shinchan is added? Online, can you see Shinchan is added, ma? Now, the most interesting point is this, guys. If you go to this CRUD application, if you go to this backend one, if you go to db.json, can you see Shinchan is also added here? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Try to do today's task. Try to do put request on your own. Put request on your own. Take same application, type it exactly like, see, again, I'm telling it to you. Saturday, I told you APIs. I told people to practice. Some people did, some people not. Yesterday, I explained you AI applications. Very few people practiced and some people did it really good, nice. Most people not. Today, I'm telling you, do this CRUD applications. Believe me, if you really do this task, first day when I give task, everyone did. So many applications came. You remember? And that is the consistency power. And I told you on first day only, if you do 30 days, my 30 days topics, you will become really good in Angular. Because I will give every day something nice things. That will make you really better. If you do this CRUD one now, you will understand front end, you will understand back end, you will understand how the connection will happen. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, any questions you can tell me. See the code into the GitHub. Okay. To the people who are not having my GitHub, you can even take it from my GitHub, which is ANG2. You can see that. Why it is not updated? Did I did anything other? Huh? Oh, this is the first one which I shared it. The second one. What is the second one? 2ANG, right? Oh, that's what I thought. Why it's not updated? Yeah, it's updated the yesterday projects one. Today I will put the CRUD one. Okay, please try it, sir. Online. That's it for today, ma. Thank you all. Yeah. What is that error? Show me.